When I was a 7 or 8-year-old, I went to an etiquette tea with Mary Alice. Her presence and just the love and the joy that she gives off, I knew that I wanted to know Mary Alice and know the tea room because of that. And so I went to tea a couple more times as I got older, and each time had a great experience and always felt so welcome and so taken care of. So I knew that I wanted to provide that experience for other people.
The St. James Tea Room is a 4-star fine dining restaurant. When people come to us, they leave their current pressures and they enter another world. And that is our goal with our guests, is to create an experience that is transformative, that is restful, that gives them 2 hours to connect with someone they want to be with.
We love to serve people and to create these experiences that just thrill. And sometimes those are the most meaningful experiences that we have. But our personal goal as owners is to create the best work environment that people can have.
When I first applied, I was like, oh my goodness, there's absolutely no way they're gonna hire me because I'm just this little 16-year-old kid. I hadn't been in a work environment before. It was a little overwhelming at first, but all of my trainers were like, yes, you can do this. And they just showed a lot of grace, especially when I would make mistakes. It was more of a learning opportunity. I definitely felt supported because they were so willing and able to help me learn.
I'd been working here a couple months, and I was still kind of lacking in some areas. And Daniel Higbee pulled me aside and was telling me the things that he noticed. It was just such a good constructive criticism. At the bottom line, he was kind of just telling me, be your best self, and then here's a practical way to do it. Do you have any other questions? Do you need any help? I have a lot of respect that he took the time to do that.
They really pulled out of me just like some things that I didn't even know that I had within myself. They really instilled these values in me, and they helped me see what my potential was and to see what role I could play here and the impact that I could have on other people.
Mary Alice and Daniel are such good leaders and such good example setters for their employees. And I think they really helped me develop a strong sense of self-worth. And I take the virtues that the tea room has: grace, beauty, gentility, civility, and excellence. Those qualities are things that I took with me into my first career as a nurse.
Those 5 aspirations, I feel like I will really take with me everywhere I go, because not only are they team building, but they're just life building too.
It's a really wonderful place just because of all the people that work here. We're in very close quarters all the time, and you just kind of really get to know each other. You start going out and hanging out outside of work, and we just became really close friends.
I really hope that when our employees leave our employ, they come away with a greater understanding of leadership, of hospitality, of a very high level of excellence, with greater skills in working with people that will serve them the rest of their lives.
I'm so grateful for that time because I learned a lot of creative problem solving and just a passion for creating. Went off into the movie industry, and here I am. And I'm so grateful that all of that kind of happened with the lessons from the tea room in my pocket and the relationships from the tea room by my side. I don't know if I would have ended up where I am now otherwise.
This is the best workplace that I've ever encountered because it's such an encouraging and uplifting environment.
This place is just so important to me and will always have a very rich place in my heart, and this place will always be home to me.